Okay, hey, my name is Hidayah, and I'm doing discussion module 2 discussion for this class, Communication 2025. And this basically just goes over chapters 3 and 4. And I'm gonna just answer all the questions. In what ways do you see yourself as different from the majority of the community you belong to? And for school, I can't really speak on that because I go to online school. For work, I'd say I see myself differently from the majority of people at work because we all come from very different backgrounds, and that is true. Like, my workplace is very diverse, and we have people from different, just all types of different backgrounds and diverse backgrounds. And I feel like another thing is we all kind of have our own thing going on outside of work. I feel like my hobbies and my interests are very different from my other coworkers. I know a lot of us, we listen to I've seen some of their playlists. We listen to very different music. I listen to very different music from them, and I feel like I also personally just have hobbies that might be a little different from their hobbies. One thing about me is I still do act childish. I love to bake. I just love being outside, to be honest. And another thing is I obviously do dress differently because of my religious values, and that does affect how people perceive me and interact with me, especially at work. And I feel like I'm a little different from my family because from adolescence I've developed different opinions in different values from them, and that has kind of affected the way we have interacted with each other, and it's also caused some issues, to be honest. And the second question is, in what ways are you similar to others in your community? I will say I feel like I am very similar to a lot of people in my community, and I cannot speak for everyone because I feel like we all have the same value of community, quite literally, and keeping the community together and being united and being very helpful to others. I feel like I'm not even I feel like one thing I've noticed in myself and others is that I'm always around is that we love being helpful, we love being kind, we love being very, very supportive, and that's what helps keep the community together. This helps create connection because when we have similar values, we enjoy being around each other and value each other's company. And the third question is, share one example of a time you were persuaded using ethos, pathos, logos, or a combination of those appeals. There's really actually I would it's kind of a story, I guess. I remember this one time my sister convinced me to get cookies for my job a few days ago. She persuaded me saying that there was nothing to eat at home and that she was gonna go to sleep hungry. And for context, she's completely fine. She's 18. She's self-sufficient. She took advantage of the fact that she knew deep down that I was probably gonna get it for her if she asked, and she used pathos in this context to get it because she was evoking emotional feelings to persuade me to get those cookies. And yeah, I think that's about it.